Well, good morning, Cruising World. Mick the Suit Guy with you. Guess where I am today? We're in a lovely little hotel room in Seattle, getting ready to board the Carnival Legend for a cruise to Alaska. 7 glorious days ahead of us. As you can see, I'm ready to board the ship in my wonderful palm tree suit. A little bit confusing because the weather's not so great today, but it'll be great to see people's faces when we show up. So what I want to do is just go over with you very briefly, because there's not much that we have to make sure we definitely have before we get on board. Obviously my suits are all packed. We got our bags right over there, ready to go. 7 days, 4 bags. Yeah, not bad. 3 of them mine, 1 of them Julie's. What can I say? Anyway, here's the essentials we need. So, in no particular order, make sure you got your money. That should be plenty for us, right? For 7 days. Now, we have our passports. I got my green card. You know there are options if you don't have a passport. Check the Carnival website to make sure you're covered for getting on board. We have our boarding passes. Obviously, you've checked in before. It'll have your appointment time for arrival, your boarding zone, and what the final boarding time for the ship is, and all that good stuff. Make sure you have these. Now we have our luggage tags. You'll print them out like this. You'll basically fold them like so. So you have them like that. We have these wonderful little things you can put them in. If you don't have any of these, you can just staple this to your suitcases. They'll kind of look like this when you put them in, so they're much sturdier. I mean, it's supposed to rain a little bit later on this afternoon, so we might be thankful we had them. And that's really about all your absolute must needs to get on the ship. With all your clothes and everything else you need, it's optional. If you forgot them, life goes on. If you forget these, cruise does not go on. So, we're ready to go. We got our little things here. I got my heavy lifting warning because it's full of suits. So, Cruising World, see you on the other side. So here we are. We got an Uber from the hotel downtown Seattle to the Seattle cruise port. There's the beautiful Carnival Legend in the background. We're dropping off our bags to the porter. He'll make sure they get safely on the ship and delivered to our room. Of course, it's optional, but we always tip the porter. They work hard for the money, as they say in the song. So hard for the money. Once we've dropped the bags off, it's just a simple walk to check-in, to show our boarding passes and all that good stuff. So we just walked a short distance. They could even get scooters here, as you can see out the front there. Once we get through that part, we walk into the building, and here is the check-in process. I'm going to do this real time so you can see how easy and quick it was. There's Julie just showing our boarding passes. She's got our passports in hand. My green card, of course. I have never had a smoother embarkation process than we had in Seattle this day. So it's a simple walk. You see the lack of crowds of people? Unbelievable. Miami is not quite like this. We walk up, you've got 2 choices. There's 1 lane for regular check-in times and 1 lane for priority. That would be platinum, diamond, faster to the front, and suite holders. So that way, if you're just regular check-in, this way if you're priority. Luckily, we are priority because we cruise so much. So we've got through that part. Now we're going to check in to get our pictures taken for our sign and sell card and all that good stuff. Look at the line, or lack of, as I said. So we're just going to walk up. We have these 2 lovely ladies to help us. They took a picture of Julie this time. Normally in other cruise ports, we've noticed they've been using her passport photo, but here, for whatever reason, they actually take a picture, and they always take one of me. So this is what's going to go on your sign and sell card every time you check in and out of the ship. When you get on and off, it's going to come up on the picture in security to make sure it's you. So it's just like a security thing for your card. So once they've taken the pictures, it's off to go through the security check. This is where they try and catch all the alcohol you're trying to smuggle on board. So don't do it. It's going to be a very quick video because I kind of got shouted at for taking video walking through security. So you're really just going to see us walking up and then turning off the camera. And now we are in the main waiting area. We found where the platinum waiting area was, or there's a diamond waiting area, and also the regular waiting area, and they're going to call you up when it's your turn to board the ship. And it didn't take long, maybe 10 minutes. Easiest embarkation ever.